Hey everybody, it's Becky. I am back today sharing with you guys my oldest daughter's 7th grade curriculum. This is really all we have for her. I wanted to do a sit down video where I kind of held everything up and showed you, but I just don't have time right now. It's a really busy time right now for us. I'm in the middle of reorganizing our homeschool room. I've got a lot of projects going for some things I'm doing with YouTube, so I haven't really had time to do that video with me sitting down doing it. So I'm gonna just show you overhead what we've chosen for her for 7th grade. Pretty much all of it is carryover from last year, with a couple new things. She is completing her teaching textbooks, Math 7. She's got about 30 lessons left. So I did not purchase the next one yet, which I believe is pre-algebra. But this is the last of Math 7. So about 2 months into our school year, she will have to have pre-algebra, which that's fine. I didn't see any point to buy it right now immediately when she's not even ready for it yet. So teaching textbooks, I love this, and I probably will switch my soon-to-be 1st grader over to teaching textbooks either at the end or the beginning of 2nd grade or 3rd grade. I'm not sure yet. She is still finishing up her Apologia, Exploring Creation, Human Anatomy and Physiology. She started that close to the end of last year, so she's got quite a bit of that left. And then still continuing on with our Draw to Learn, which is our Bible curriculum. I really love it, and we just started doing it with my youngest daughter towards the end of last school year, so she's going to have her own version this year too. But basically, and I talked about this before, it's got a Bible verse that you read, and then it tells you, kind of summarizes the verse, and then gives you some inspiration of something to draw based on that verse. So these are some of the things that my 12-year-old has drawn that were related to the verses. She hates her sheep. I think it's really cute. Look at that. It's so good. They really enjoy this, and it's something that you can obviously do with a wide age range between your kids, and I love this curriculum, and we plan on using it for the long haul. Our geography is tied into history, so we're not going to start another history curriculum until we finish this one. We got really bad about doing this twice a week like we needed to, but this is the Confessions of a Homeschooler curriculum, so you can get the disc, I think, or you can print it out at home. We printed it out at home. It's got some American history tied into it, and there's some book suggestions that she makes when you purchase the curriculum. So we did buy those from Amazon, and if I can find them, I'll link them down below. We really enjoy this curriculum. It's just sometimes it's hard to get everything done, but continuing on with that. We've done this book before, but this is the grade 5 level. Yes, I know she's going to be going into 7th grade, but it's okay. I really like this book, and I don't feel any reason to rush it. We're going through, at a good progression, and some of them are still kind of challenging. We're making sure that she really understands how analogies work. This is a new book for that. She's almost done with her spelling. Now, I love this book because it's the same concept as the one we used before, but she outgrew it. She did all the levels, and that was all there was. But you have your words, and then I enter her words into the Big IQ Kids free website, so she can play games throughout the week and practice the words. And then there's worksheets that go along with the vocabulary list, working them around in different ways. So like filling in the puzzle and answering questions using them in sentences. So I really like this book this format, because it does encourage using the words and seeing the words in different ways, different types of sentences. And so I really enjoy this type book. And then I will also, if I remember, link what we're going to be using next after she finishes this one. As you can see, she's got quite a bit yet to go with this book before we start the next one, but this is the highest level book for this one. So now I had to go out and find something else to use, and that's what I found, and I'll link that below if I remember. She's had this for a while, but we had kind of dropped off with handwriting just because I know she knows how the cursive handwriting letters are formed. But she could work a little bit on her neatness. So I just found this. We'd had it before. It's Wacky Sentences Handwriting Workbook. Just funny little sentences that she can just practice and make sure that she has really nice handwriting. Again, we got kind of bad about finishing up, or about making her work on her Spanish. She wanted to, and so it's not like she doesn't want to. It's just I got bad at having her do it. But it's the Spanish levels 1, 2, and 3 instant immersion, and I found this at Costco last year. It had a thing when I bought it that if you didn't like it, you had like 6 months to return it, but we went ahead and kept it just because it's not their fault that we didn't use it religiously enough to know if we liked it. But the couple times that she's done it, she did like it, and so we're going to continue on with that. And then for her writing, we're starting the Institute for Excellence in Writing, which I mentioned. I did a whole video about that, and I'll be doing a full review of it probably in October. But this is her workbook. I have my own, but it's basically just all of her assignments and writing prompts and things like that that she's going to need to do that course. And so that's new, and I'm excited for that. And then every now and again, not all the time, her sister and her are going to be working on animal habitats and landforms. So this is the book we're using. And then the landforms, it's just different types of landforms. So caves, desert, jungle, badland, and some of those landforms are in this book, and so that's why this is here. So when we come across a landform that's in the book, we will do one of those together, and they're really neat. It's like little kind of three-dimensional flip books. The only thing I hate about this book is you have to make copies of it. You can't like just buy one and use it for 2 students or whatever. You have to make copies of everything, which I did not know that when I bought it, but it's okay. I went and got it copied, and it's fine. So that is her main thing. Now I want to make sure I don't forget anything. We're going to be doing various things for art and music. I'm still kind of playing around with that. And I will link the art program that I found that's free. We're also going to be doing just plain old like guided drawing, which she loves, with her sister. And then just special projects that we do together. You know, if you guys have watched my channel for a while, you know I do special unit studies for holidays and things like that. So Christmas and you know, 4th of July. I didn't do that last year, but we did do a unit on American landmarks and symbols. So just things like that are going to be scattered in throughout the year. But this is her core curriculum, along with whatever we choose for art and music. This is real. Oh, well, a little bit of music for her is she does the Hoffman piano classes online. They're free on YouTube. I think there are some things you could purchase, but she's gotten pretty far with just the free lessons and then on YouTube, and we're going to continue on with that. And I told her if she keeps up with it, she gets to the end of the free videos and she still likes it, we'll revisit the thought of music lessons. I know she's also shown some interest in the violin, so I don't know. So I hope you guys liked seeing what we're doing for her for 7th grade. If you have any questions, let me know. Make sure you subscribe so you do not miss when I do the full review video of the IEW writing program. You don't want to miss that, so make sure you're subscribed, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.